Okay, it's great to see you. We are going to do level 6 practice page 2. And remember to have your two spoons or your rhythm sticks or your pens. I'm going to use my kitchen roll tubes. You could use your desk in front of you or table. You could use your lap, okay? So whatever you need. Now, we're going to do a little review. What is the nickname of this? Ta again, ta again, ta again, ta. Good. How do you play it? Ta again, ta. Fantastic. Now, how many beats does that have? What was it? 3 beats. Good. It's a half note plus a quarter note. 2 plus 1. 3 beats. 3 beats. 3 beats. 3 beats. Fantastic. What is the full name of this note? Dotted half note. Dotted half note. Dotted half note. Dotted half note. You see the dot? And that's a half note. Dotted half note. Fantastic. Now, what about this one? What is the full name of this? Just like the dotted half note, this is a dotted what note? Quarter note, exactly. Dotted quarter note, dotted quarter note, dotted quarter note, dotted quarter note. Fantastic. How many beats does the dotted quarter note have? It's the quarter note, which is 1, plus the dot adds half of the value of that quarter note. So half of 1 is half. So it's 1.5 beats. It's a quarter note, which is 1, plus an eighth note, which is half. A ta plus a t is 1.5. Okay, 1.5 beats, 1.5 beats, 1.5 beats, 1.5 beats, 1.5 beats. And what is the nickname? Tai. Good. Tai, tai, tai. So let's play it. Tai, 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 tai. Now when I wrote the nickname, I wrote it like this so you know it's an E sound. But I could have just had the I there, tai, because it's ta-ti without the T. Tai. So we're holding. Tai. Okay, tai. Now, what's this? Yes, it is an eighth note. It's a T. So if we have tai-ti, tai-ti. How do we play that? Tai-ti. Try it again. Tai-ti again. Tai-ti. You're so smart. Great. Okay, so now, what is the full name of this? Yes, half note. Half note, half note, half note. Fantastic. And how many beats does the half note have? Yes, 2 beats. 2 beats. Say it with me. 2 beats. 2 beats. And what is the nickname of this note? Yes, ta, 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 ta. So let's play it. Ta again. Ta. Last time. Ta. Fantastic. You are so smart. Yes, it's a rest. 1 beat rest. Just rest. That's all we do. What's this? Look at it carefully. Yes, it's so heavy it goes below the line. Rest, 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 right? Rest, 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 rest. Yeah, let's play it. Rest, 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 rest. Good. What about this one? Yeah, it's the hat. Rest, rest. Again, rest, rest. Let's play it. Rest, rest. Again, rest, rest. Good. Now what's this again? Yes, it's the 8th rest, 8th note rest. So it's just rest. It's faster than the quarter. Rest is the quarter. It's going to be longer. Rest is the 8th note. It's shorter. Okay. And the new one, what's the full name of this? Remember, there are 4 in one beat, and there are 2 beams across. So if you cut that beam and you had a flag with just one of these notes, it would have two parts of the flag, 2 lines to the flag. So yes, the full name of these are 16th notes. Do it with me, 16th notes, 16th notes, 16th notes. Fantastic. How many beats does one of these have? There are 4 of these notes in one beat. So 1 of 4 is 1/4. So it's a quarter beat, quarter beat, quarter beat, quarter beat. Good. There are 4 quarters in a US dollar. So 1/4. It's like just like this. Even though these are 16th notes, it's a funny thing, isn't it? What is the nickname? Yes. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Fantastic. So let's play Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Teary Teary. Good for you. So now we're going to go to practice level 6, practice page 2. Are you ready to just read A? Why don't I give you the first measure? I do the first measure and then you give it back to me, okay? Let's see how you do. Really read those notes. Read the music. Ta-yi, ti, tiri, tiri, ta. Do it again. With me. Ready? Go. Ta-yi, ti, tiri, tiri, ta. Good for you. Now, if you're playing the table, make sure you use both hands. Otherwise, the tiri, tiri is going to be very difficult to play. You'll be too slow. It won't work. We could slow it down a little. 1, 2. Let's play the whole thing of A. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta-yi, ti, tiri, tiri, ta. Ta-yi, ti, ta, ta. Ti, rest, ta. Ta, ta, ti, rest, ta. Fantastic. Let's do A again. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta-yi, ti, tiri, tiri, ta. Ta-yi, ti, ta, ta. Ti, rest, ta. Ta, ta, ti, rest, ta. Fantastic. Go to B. You should be able to do this. You should be able to do this pretty easily. So let's do B all the way through. I speak it with you. We're both loud. Ready? B. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, tiri, tiri, ta. Ta, rest, tiri, tiri, ta. Rest, ti, rest, ta. Ti, rest, ta. How did you do? Let's do it again. I'm going to do it kind of quietly. You sing it out, say it out really loudly. Ready? B. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, tiri, tiri, ta. Ta, rest, tiri, tiri, ta. Rest, ti, rest, ta. Ti, rest, ta. Good for you. Let's do A and B together. Okay, A and B together. Because this is getting harder. I think we should split it up a little. Ready? A and B together. 1, 2, with me, go. Ta-yi, ti, tiri, tiri, ta. Ta-yi, ti, ta, ta. Ti, rest, ta. Ta, ta. Ti, rest, ta. B, ta. Tiri, tiri, ta. Ta, rest, tiri, tiri, ta. Rest, ti, rest, ta. Ti, rest, ta. Good for you. It's getting harder and you're doing great. C, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Practice, practice. C. Let's just try it. I think you can do it. 1, 2, C, go. Ta, teary, teary, ta. T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta, ta. Fantastic. Let's do it again. I'm going to do it kind of quietly. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, teary, teary, ta. T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta, ta. Great. We're going to D. Look at D. This should be okay. You're doing so well. This shouldn't be hard. D. 1, 2, say it out with me. D. Teary, teary, ta. Ta. Teary, teary, T. Rest. Ta. E, T, ta. Teary, teary, ta. Ta. Let's do it again. There's some things that could be a little tricky. D. 1, 2, D, go. Teary, teary, ta. Ta. Teary, teary, T. Rest. Ta. E, T, ta. Teary, teary, ta. Ta. Great. Let's do C and D together. C and D. 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, teary, teary, ta. T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta. Ta, T, rest, ta, ta. Teary, teary, ta. Ta, teary, teary, T, rest, ta. E, T, ta. Teary, teary, ta. Ta. Fantastic. Now I'm going to do the first 2 measures of A and the last 2 measures of D, and the rest you'll do on your own. I will call out each letter name, so if you get lost, pick it up right after I call out the letter name, okay? Be ready to come in. Okay, let's try. This will be our last time, and if you need to do more, just go back and do it again. First 2 measures of A, last 2 measures of D is what I will do. You go through the whole thing. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Ta, E, T, teary, teary, ta. Ta, E, T, ta, ta. B. C. D. Ta, E, T, ta, teary, teary, ta, ta. How did you do? Now again, you can just go back and repeat. If you're having problems keeping the tempo, you need to make sure that you keep the steady tempo that I've established for you at the beginning. And if you're not coming in with me at the end, or if we're in a different place, then you need to check and make sure that you are keeping a steady tempo. Steady tempo is very important. And a lot of us like to speed up because we think, oh, we got this. This is easy. And you speed up. Do not speed up. Okay? Keep the steady tempo. This is not a race. Making music is not a race. It's about being together. It's about being in sync with other people that you're playing with, even if it's in sync with just yourself, if you're the only one playing, you need to be in sync with the music. Okay, that's really important. You know, there's an interesting story about orchestras, even choruses, you know, when a group of people play music together, their heartbeat starts to beat at the same tempo because they're playing music together and keeping a steady beat. And when that happens, their heartbeats start to sync. They start to have the same heartbeat. And that's interesting, isn't it? We need to learn how to be harmonious with each other and take care of each other. It's a really important part of making music with other people. You create a joyful experience. So keep creating joy in your life and spreading joy. Okay, it's been wonderful being with you. We're going to go on to the third page of level 6. Okay, bye. Hi everyone, my name's Diana Jacklin. I'm an opera singer, song recitalist, and voice teacher, but I'm also offering you this base for musical foundations. Please enjoy it. I'm just spreading the joy so that more of the world can enjoy making music. If this is useful to you, please subscribe and please like. And thank you very much. Bye everyone.